All right, we are back. The P1 podcast is back. I know everybody missed it while we were away in Hawaii for a week. And we have a little bit of an issue we need to clear up.
What?
Oh.
Something happened during our trip that I have not spoken about, but I need to get it out because I'm kind of pissed about it.
Pissed?
Yes. And it's about you,
Uh-oh.
Thor. Let's break it down.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Oh, what a trip, man.
Oh, look at us all so tan.
Seriously. Do you guys have any friends that will come up to you and go, oh, what's up? You don't even look tan.
Ew, I hate that.
First person I saw yesterday,
up.
first human
Really?
I saw, who's a friend of mine,
Yeah.
goes, whoa, what's up, man? You're not even tan.
And
You're super tan, by the way. What the?
yeah.
Are you serious?
You're super tan.
Like, are you? He's just joking.
Being
obviously.
Yeah.
But that I don't even know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? I don't
Yeah,
know what to
weird.
say.
Weird.
Anyway,
This is how you respond to that. Oh, yeah. And then you move on.
that's kind of exactly what I
There
did.
you go.
So yeah, 7 days in Hawaii was
Yeah.
phenomenal.
What's
Hard
up?
to be back.
Yeah.
But listen, it could be worse.
Oh, yeah.
We could live in Detroit or something.
That's a great point.
So yeah, we had an awesome time.
Yeah.
We sort of talked about it during the regular show that it was a sexcation for most of us. I was trying to do a thing where we had sex or some sort of sex every single day of the vacation.
Whoa.
How'd you
And
do?
we hit 6 out of 7 days.
That's impressive.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
Whoa.
bad. So I was pretty stoked with that.
Nice.
Emily, you had it a few times.
Yeah.
right?
It ended up being more heavier in the beginning of the trip.
It
And
just filtered out.
yeah, I think we were sick of each other by the end. And
Yeah.
so
Wait a second. At the beginning part of the trip, you were in a very
Don't analyze
small
it. No,
room
Eddie, don't.
shared with your son.
I had that same thought.
Then you moved on to a room where you had your own separate bedroom.
Right.
And then you stopped having sex. That doesn't
yeah,
make any sense.
I guess you're right. That doesn't make sense. That's just kind of the way it ended.
Oh, Emily.
Oh, man.
So
Kind of the way it ended up.
very strange. Gal.
I know.
Wow.
Sky, did you have sex at all during
Yeah.
the
Ooh.
Yeah. I could tell the husband thought, every vacation that I take, he
Well, I told him, by the way. I was like, hey, dude, me and my wife are trying this.
don't
You guys-
encourage this shit.
Why?
Come on.
Why?
Yeah, like any vacation I have, even if like we're doing a staycation where we stay home, he believes it's his own personal sexcation.
Damn straight.
Where him and I should be having sex every single day.
On a family trip?
I didn't realize
Again, they
me-
were in a separate room.
Yeah, I didn't realize me not working equated him having sex with me all the time. But in his mind, that's how things work.
Fuckfest 2020,
Yeah.
man.
What?
I think he
Yeah.
looks
Here we
at it
go.
as his job. Since
Oh,
he doesn't really have a job,
that's his-
job is just banging
And
you.
he does it well.
Yeah, he
Oh,
puts
snap.
he puts in 8 hours.
Really? Can I give him a paid vacation
No,
from
no,
his
no, no,
job?
no, no. He doesn't want it.
Yeah, so we only did it a couple times. I'm sorry to report to all you sex maniacs
Man.
out
I
there.
don't think we're maniacs.
But I felt like every 3-day rotation was good, so we did it twice.
Ugh,
Don't be that way.
so disappointing.
Don't
Wow.
be that way.
And Thor told us him and Haley were having
Yeah,
good times
it was
as well.
great.
Yeah.
So that's all fine and dandy. But something happened during our trip together that really bothered me.
Really bothered
It
you.
really bothered me.
What?
And it's something that Thor did. Now, we were treated like kings out
great.
at Disney's Alani Resort.
They're so awesome.
Awesome people.
Yeah.
They fed us. They, sent us all kinds of different things to try, like that Rainbow Reef scuba dive thing.
Yeah.
They gave us free paddle boards.
Oh,
I mean,
it was
amazing.
unbelievable.
It really
Yeah,
was.
They spoiled us.
And so we had awesome time. One of the other things they set us up with is a free thing to the Luau.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Free
Yeah.
entry to Luau, the whole
Which
thing.
is awesome.
Let me tell you something.
Mm.
I've been to, I don't know, like maybe 5 or 6 luau's in my lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Not even close. That was by far and away the best luau I've ever been to.
I agree.
I loved, because usually a luau, the food's good, it's pretty good usually. Then they put on a little show,
Yeah.
and it's kind of the same thing every time. You get the fired things,
Yeah.
and the hula, and it's like whatever. This one, though, I really enjoyed the story that they told, and like their dancers were really, really good, and just everything about it. I was like enthralled with it the whole time. I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while, I would turn around to see my friends' reactions. You know, and Sky, you were locked in.
Oh yeah.
Emily was kind of locked in. She was a little schmammered, but you know, she was kind of paying attention.
Yes.
In between her, you know, yelling at Reed and telling
and
Robert
like,
to knock it off.
Tapping you on your shoulder to try to make jokes or little comments about the show.
And what would happen?
You
What did
wouldn't
I do?
respond.
I wouldn't even
He
respond.
stopped
I don't blame
I'm
you.
trying to watch the fucking
stopped
show,
responding.
and I'm in it. I'm loving it.
Yeah, you are.
Maui story. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
this is awesome.
yeah.
The Warriors.
Yeah,
You
that's
wanted
what that's
Maui's
on.
story.
And then
Yeah.
Emily, like, look, you can see his butt. And I'm like,
Emily,
fucking serious? Shut the fuck up.
Emily gets very annoying when
Oh,
she's
dude.
drunk.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I don't think.
It's like her and Robert and Reed giggling that you can see the dancers' booties.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Like, how old are you? It was brutal.
It's a lot. It was a
But
lot.
still wasn't ruining my good time.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Still enjoying it. Still, like, locked in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Locked
like,
in.
this is Thor's first ever luau. What a lucky duck.
Yeah.
Lucky
Lucky
duck.
duck.
Yeah.
He gets to see, to me, the best luau I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets to see this one as
Right.
his first one. I look over
Woo!
probably 3 or 4 times. And every fucking time I look over, this motherfucker
Oh my God, that's
was on
very
his
extreme.
phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
On
was.
his phone.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was.
yeah.
And I go,
I saw that too.
Yes, I was.
you know what? I know the guy gets uncomfortable with live music.
So stupid.
At restaurants.
So
Okay, well, we're eating, so I
We're
don't know.
eating,
Did
so
you
it's weird.
consider that a restaurant? We're outside.
No, but we are eating.
I'm like, is this guy
Yeah.
uncomfortable with the luau?
Like, is
No.
he hating
What's going
this?
on?
No.
Then what the fuck are you doing on your phone, man?
My girlfriend Haley had a couple drinks.
Yeah,
Well,
well, it
when
was
you're
free
hanging
booze.
out, with Emily,
Oh,
You-
it's
you-
my
you
fault.
wanted-
I was drunk off the fumes.
I guess she thought she wanted to keep up.
Oh,
And
dude.
nobody can.
Big mistake.
Nobody
wow.
can.
Wow.
So she was
Die
having
of alcohol
She
poisoning.
was having some drinks, and the text started coming in, and it was very dirty text that started coming.
Sexual text?
Yeah, because
Well,
we're sitting
she's
across.
sitting across from you, and she's texting you.
So I can't say some of these texts on the air because I don't want to embarrass her. But one text is, "I want you to make me scream."
Wow.
So
Oh, my.
this is the text I'm
Talk
getting.
about your foot more.
Hey, Eddie, that's not
Screaming
funny. That's
like a
not funny.
fucking madman.
This
Right?
foot, I'm going to the fucking doctor today.
Oh,
Let it
God,
go.
we've heard the
Fucking
doctor.
foot. Great.
It might be infected.
New socks. Great. Got it.
So these are the texts I'm getting.
Yeah.
So she's texting you in the middle of the luau?
Yeah.
Is she into the luau?
She was like, we were into it for the most part. I really liked when they came out as like the soldiers,
The warriors.
the warrior thing. That was great. That was phenomenal. The women, it's like
Hot.
the twerking was.
They're not
Eh,
twerking. It's
no.
hula.
It
Yeah.
looked like they were
Hula.
twerking. I don't know, but it was phenomenal.
You know what twerking is? I
It
mean,
was
there's a
phenomenal.
massive difference.
Yeah.
Then to me, it hit a little bit like I'm
well-
not a big Disney guy as you are
Yeah.
with the Disney movies and stuff.
You
So-
got, I can tell you exactly
Yes.
the part where you got
Yes.
uncomfortable.
Yes.
The slow song to the mother.
Yes.
It was a little much.
Well,
I knew it!
And
it was
that's
a
when
little
cried.
much. It was a
I
little.
cried.
You
It was
cried.
beautiful. It was
Eddie.
their mother.
It was
Yeah.
touching.
It
It
was-
was
It
touching.
was a little much.
It was
It was a little much for the big guy.
Cocksucker.
Yeah, and that's when Thor starts going. So are like people gonna dance with fire or what the fuck?
Oh, did he say that?
Oh yeah, that's what he's saying to me, and I'm
That's what I said to Sky.
enthralled in the story about the mother.
Oh, God.
Oh, it was beautiful.
And the grandfather was in the army or something. I don't know.
Arby?
Oh my god!
But I couldn't
you
take
idiot.
it. I couldn't take it. It was a
So-
little bit of a lull for the big guy.
all of a sudden,
Yeah.
you know, things heat up again.
Yeah.
Literally, the fire dancers come out
Yeah,
and
it's
the whole
awesome.
thing.
Yeah.
I turn around and I'm like, is this motherfucker still on his phone?
Yeah,
He was gone!
yeah.
Completely left!
Dipped the fuck out.
Now,
Uh-oh.
Big Daddy is pissed.
You're pissed.
I'm like,
Shit.
this
You're
piece of shit.
Yeah.
I go, listen,
Piece of
he's an
shit.
immature little bastard,
yeah.
okay?
What? That's a
I
lot.
get that.
Yeah.
But, like, you're going to leave this beautiful,
Yep.
amazing experience early because you can't handle some fucking slow singing.
Right.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Really?
My
I
girlfriend.
still don't know what happened, where you went.
My girlfriend texted me, "Do you want to do?" She had 2 outfits, and she said she was going to put one of them on, and she wanted me to put on the robe that came in the room, and I was going to be a rich guy, and she was going to be the hooker, and we had to beat the
Excuse me?
crowd.
Oh my,
So I decide-
Oh my God.
Excuse me?
I
Like you
bet
That was our
your
role play.
pardon.
That was our role play.
like you were going to order her up and be the rich guy
With
in
the
the
robe.
suite
With the robe.
with
Okay,
the robe
so
on.
you're answering the door. You're in the hotel room,
Yeah.
and what is she?
She's in a slutty outfit.
Okay, so she's
So yeah.
just-
So she
Is she a
let me explain
Hawaiian
let me
hooker?
explain how we got out of there first.
Okay. Oh,
So
God.
we go to leave, and you guys know there was like this cute little woman. She was very happy to be there, very Disney. When you left to like go to the bathroom, she was standing by the door.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to leave, and she stops us
Oh,
and
no.
goes, "Where are you guys going?" And I'm pretty like, I want to get down at this point, like
Yeah,
get out of my way.
Boner patrol.
And she goes, "Where are you guys going?" And I go, "Oh, we just kind of want to get back to the room. We thought there was going to be some fire throwing or something. It hasn't happened yet, so we want to get going and beat the crowd." And she goes, "Oh, it's going to happen in about 7 minutes. You guys should totally stay." So then I'm
Why
like,
couldn't you
why?
just say we're
Yeah.
going to use the restroom,
Or just like not feeling well.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, her stomach is bothering her.
I don't know.
That's a weird
I
thing
don't.
to say.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
almost
just.
rude.
I
You're
wasn't in-
really insulting.
I wasn't in my right mind. You know what I mean?
No blood
All the
in
blood
my
was
body.
rushing down.
Yeah.
So then the shit kind of cock blocks me, and I go, "Oh, okay, we'll stay."
What?
So we
Blocks
turn
you?
around, just stand there for a couple minutes.
No.
And then like another person comes and talks to her, and then behind their backs, we
ran.
went out of there.
Oh, you're so weird.
Dude, you're the worst.
So then we get to the room, and I put on the robe, nothing else, and I wait in the bedroom, and then
You have
Haley,
a cigar or something?
no cigar, no cigar.
Weak
Is-
role
Yeah, that
play.
is weak.
Is
I
the
mean, where am I gonna get a fucking
Or
cigar
get
from?
like a money clip or something.
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah,
either
I
of
need
those.
something.
I
Yeah.
don't. Well,
is the bandage on the foot part of the story?
no, that
It's not part of your
Oh.
character.
no. The bandage is not part of the character.
okay.
I left
All right.
I left my one sock on.
Did you have? I was going to ask
Ooh.
if you had her flip flop on, her sandal
No,
on
that
still.
I took off because it was wet
Ew.
from the night before,
God.
and I had shoes on. Right?
Okay, gross.
But
sexy.
so I'm in the room, and she's in the bathroom, and the rooms there's a tub, and then above the tub there's like those sliding like doors. Not a door, like
They're like
sliding-
shutters.
Shutters, yeah, there
And
you go.
So they can open completely. So so the master bedroom and the big soaking tub could become one kind
Exactly.
of if you'd like.
So the shutters are closed,
Okay.
and she tells me I need to wait.
Oh.
So I sit
Wow.
on the
Demanding.
bed,
Yeah.
propped up, ready to go
Oh, wow.
in just a robe,
Turn
and
on
she.
Friends or anything?
No TV.
Okay, good.
I was
Really?
very excited for this.
for you.
The text I was getting that I can't read on air were a little crazy.
Oh, wow.
She was, like I said, she had a few drinks.
Okay.
You know,
Here we go.
and she says, she asked me if I was ready, and I open the shutters, and she's just in an outfit, and that's when we start the role play
Oh, here we go.
of I say you're late.
Oh, she's in trouble.
She's in trouble. You're gonna have to work for your tip.
Oh.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Kicks into play, and then we
And
go.
do you laugh when you do this, or is it very serious?
Yeah, I was wondering
Like,
the same thing.
At first, we don't do this all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? This,
Well, it'd
this
be
role
lame
play
if you
stuff.
did.
Yeah.
This, so we do it every once in a while. But we know at
take it
first
very
the
seriously.
first time we ever did it, it was a little bit, but now we're very comfortable. And the only reason I was laughing is because I wasn't sure if she thought this was stupid. But now that she's kind of into it, and she is into it,
Yeah.
I don't laugh.
so
It's like
no one
real.
breaks character.
Not really.
Wow.
Not
Does
really.
she have a name?
The hookers wasn't really named.
Damn.
Because we always go with Paige.
Paige.
And we were trying to think of a new hooker name, but we couldn't think of anything.
New hooker name.
It's really
Like a
odd.
new name.
Okay.
So, but we did, and I've already deleted the video, but we did videotape some of it.
What? This is wild.
This is insane.
It got crazy.
Yeah.
Did you like prop the video? Your
No, I was
phone
holding
up, or
it,
you're
POV
holding-
style.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
So that went down.
So that's
So
why
that's
you
why
left.
I left
you
early.
couldn't wait
No.
10 more minutes
No.
for the end of the luau?
No, and Eddie, it's funny that you mentioned that. The next day I saw Robert and Emily.
Yeah.
And Robert goes, "Oh, you missed the fireworks, bro." And I don't know why he talks like that.
Yeah.
I don't think
And
he
I
does.
go, I know we had to get back to the room for something. And he goes, "You could have done that anytime." And I go, "Not this, bro."
Not the shit that she was saying to me.
Yeah.
Man. So in all reality, Haley ruined it.
Yeah. So be mad at her.
So if she wouldn't have sent you those texts, you would have stayed the
I would
whole
have
time.
stayed. Yeah, why not?
It was great.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like
missed out.
I think the luau would have been better than the sex.
Oh, wow,
Agreed.
Eddie. He would have liked it more.
I loved it.
Yeah. Question. When you guys are done with the act, is the role playing done, or do we need to make payment?
Yeah, do you pay up?
Do
Oh.
you
No,
have
once
to pay up?
Venmo?
Once the
How does that
For
work?
sure
you,
for
don't,
them.
you don't have any cash.
They
That's
Venmo
true.
everything.
no once the act is done, then it's over.
Then it's-
Yeah, end scene.
And see.
End
Oh.
scene.
Okay.
So
all
it
right.
went. The luau was great,
No, shut up.
Yeah.
but the
So
show
pissed at you.
in the show in my hotel room was even better.
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't have done the same thing.
Never.
That is
I
such
was
a
so
fucking
enthralled with the
right.
luau.
Such a
Full
lie.
I wouldn't even look
Yeah.
at Emily.
Yeah, it's great.
She's annoying.
Well, that's true, but it had nothing to do with it. Wow. Disappointed in you, but let respect.
Wait,
you
what?
know?
Thank you.
All at the same time.
Huh.